What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of J&D Sports Talk. In this episode, I'm going to be doing my NFL Week 3 predictions. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you check out our other ones. Also, check out our TikTok and Twitch. Subscribe and follow to those. We're going to take a quick look at our record last week. We had, I believe, 12 right. We'll count them up. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, we had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, wrong, and 12. So yeah, we had 12 right, 4 incorrect. Obviously that's a good week. Week 3, I feel like there's a lot of tougher games to predict. I think there's a lot of 50-50 games. I think this game can go either way with both quarterbacks not playing. This one could, this one could, this one maybe could without Jaden Daniels. Panthers game could. I think these two have a chance to be really close. Cowboys and Bears could be close. This one could be close, and maybe this one, and obviously Monday night. There's a lot of potential close games that will get upsets, and I mean, like, a lot of teams that are favored might not win. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, and let's get into today's video. So first up, we got tonight's game. We got the Miami Dolphins going to Buffalo to take on the Bills. I think this is going to be a blowout. I don't really see this game going any other way. I'm going to take the Bills. This should be an easy win for the Bills. I think the Dolphins are all over the place from the top to the bottom. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they had a nice win week 1. Now they have a lot of momentum, and they have a lot of easy games coming up. They're going to take this one pretty easily over the Dolphins. The early window for Sunday, we got 9 games, is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 9 games in the early Sunday window. First one is Packers at Browns. I think the Packers win this one. I think the Browns offensive line is bad, and the Packers defensive line is really, really good. The football game starts in the trenches, and that's where the Packers win it. They dominate the Browns. Next up, we have another game that should be dominating. I could see the upset here, but I'm going to take Indianapolis over Tennessee. I don't think Tennessee is going to win many games this year. Let's see if Indianapolis keeps up this streak of no punts and no turnovers. Next up, we have the Cincinnati Bengals going to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. 2 1-1 teams here. I think it's going to be a good game, but I'm going to take the Cincinnati Bengals on the road over the Vikings. I think this game could go either way with the backup quarterbacks, but I don't see the Bengals losing this one. I think they'll start 3-0 against the Minnesota Vikings. Next up, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers going to New England to take on the Patriots, and I'm going to take the home underdogs here in the New England Patriots. I think this is going to be a good game. I think it's going to be 20s in the 20s for both teams scoring. I think the Patriots are going to kick a game-winning field goal or something like that, but I think the Patriots are going to win this one. Next up, we have Rams and Eagles. I'm going to take the upset here. I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Rams, my Super Bowl pick. I think the Rams are going to play with a lot of fire going against the team that eliminated them in the playoffs last year. They were a couple plays away from going to the Super Bowl. They're going to remember what happened, and they're going to have a lot of motivation, and they're going to go to Philly and get the win. Next up, we have the New York Jets going to Tampa to take on the Bucs, and I see the Bucs easily winning this game. Jets are without their starting quarterback, Tyrod Taylor. I don't think is going to do much against Tampa's defense. I know Tampa has got a lot of injuries this week, unfortunately, but I don't think that is going to dictate the result of this game. I think the Bucs still have it in the bag against the Jets. Next up, this one's interesting because the Commanders don't have Jaden Daniels, and the Raiders offense didn't score a touchdown last week, so this could be a little boring offensive game, but at the same time, I trust Marcus Mariota more than I trust the Raiders offense, and I'm going to take the Commanders in this one. Next up, we have the Atlanta Falcons going to North Carolina to take on my Panthers, and for goodness sake, Carolina, please get this win. I do not want to start 0-3. I believe we have what it takes to win this game, and I need us to go out there and do it. I don't want to start 0-3. I don't want to. This is the last team in the NFL that I want to lose to. We are at home opener, get the win, and get this season back going the way it should be. Next up, we have Houston going to Jacksonville. I think this is going to be a good game, but I'm going to have Houston getting their first win in Jacksonville. Houston's offense has not been great, largely because of their offensive line, and they're not in rhythm. I think this game they'll be better. I think the Jaguars are going to be a decent team, but I think Houston, I don't see a world where they start 0-3. I think they get the win here. They go to Duval and make a statement, and I think they move up in the power rankings to keep their playoff hopes alive, even though it's only week 3. Sunday late window, we have the Denver Broncos going to LA to take on the Chargers. I think the Chargers win this one. I could see the Broncos winning, but I think the Chargers are one of the best looking teams right now. They look really good. The offense is in rhythm. The defense looks powerful. The blocking, they fly to the ball. Everything about the Chargers looks really good right now, and I think they continue with a win to start 3-0. Next up, we have the Saints and the Seahawks. I'm going to take the Seahawks here. I don't see the Saints going to Seattle in their first away game of the year and winning. But you never know. I think Seattle is... Oh, wow. Clayton Kershaw just retired. Wow. He'll retire at the end of the season. Damn. My favorite baseball player to ever play. Wow. Wow. All right, next up, we have the Dallas Cowboys going to Chicago to take on the Bears. I'm going to take the Cowboys in this one. I think it's going to be a close game, though, but I think Dallas is the better team. Chicago doesn't have much going for them right now. Very bad game last week. I think Dallas builds off the win they just had with a nice win here in Soldier Field against the Bears. Next up, we have the Cardinals at the 49ers. I think this game could be closer than what people are anticipating. I'm not sure if Brock Purdy is playing yet. Even if he's not, I'm going to take the 49ers here. I think they start 3-0. I've seen the Cardinals. I think they're a solid team, but they didn't look good to end the game last week. And I think that's going to carry over a bit this week, and they're going to lose to the 49ers. I could see it going either way, though. Next up, Sunday night, we got the Kansas City Chiefs going to MetLife Stadium to take on the Giants. I'm going to take the Chiefs. And then Monday night, I'm going to take the Lions. I think those are going to be two good games, especially Monday night. I think there's a small chance that the Giants pull off the upset, but I don't think it's going to happen. And then meanwhile, Monday night, I think it's going to be a really close game between two good teams, but I think the Lions ultimately take the win. If I were to build you a parlay, I think we'll go Packers, we'll go Patriots, we'll go Rams, we'll go Commanders, Houston, Dallas, and Kansas City. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, check out our other videos, check out our TikTok and Twitch, and I will react to Bills and Dolphins tomorrow. Hopefully it's a close game, but I don't think it's going to be. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.